Thank you, Liz, for the presentation on trademarks. So with all the information we've given you about the PEFC chain of custody process and the trademarks, I'm sure you're all wondering where to start from, how to get certified. So as a new company or a company that is implementing already PEFC chain of custody, the first process is to get prepared. I would say by get prepared, you could start by checking your management system procedures. Check whether your requirements are in line with the requirements which are provided by PEFC under the PEFC chain of custody standard. If your company is already ISO 9001 certified, then it should be easier for you to check whether the management system requirements are in line with the PEFC chain of custody management system requirements. So that will help you get prepared with the PEFC certification, because that's the main foundation. If you do not have a proper management system, then to implement the chain of custody process might be a bit problematic for you. So with a proper management system, you can check whether your suppliers are also PEFC certified. You can also contact the PEFC national office in your country or PEFC International as well for additional information. Also, you can contact your PEFC recognized certification body if you want to have an audit, or if you want to have an internal audit, you consult a consultant to do it for you before you have the audit from the certification audit, and then you prepare for the on-site audit. So during the on-site audit, as step 2, with the chosen certification body, a certificate will be given once the auditor has verified that you comply, and the certificate is valid for 5 years. Within these 5 years, you will have annual surveillance audits. After the on-site audit is done, you also, if you want, you can sign the PEFC trademark usage contract so that you can get access to the PEFC labels. And lastly, you need to communicate. Under step 7, if you're using the PEFC label on certified products to demonstrate your responsible sourcing, you can use the PEFC label generator, as Liz has mentioned, which will be provided to you once you sign the trademark usage license contract. So for the companies who already have a chain of custody, PEFC chain of custody operating, just for you to note that the transition date is until the 14th of August 2022. So on 14th of August 2022, this will be the last moment to get an audit against the previous version of the chain of custody standard. In the end, organizations will have until the next year, 2023, to get certified against the 2020 version. The certification process for the organization, like I mentioned previously, is to make sure that you update your procedures and the management system. Then an audit is conducted against the 2020 version of standard. And then you start implementing in practice the requirements of the revised standard or procedures. Also, as Liz mentioned, in summary, there's a new trademark license contract to be signed once you're issued with a certificate against the 2020 version of the standards. With that short, I hope, presentation, and I hope it's not so hard for you to see where to start as a company. I now hand over to Huang to tell us the next program. Thank you.